Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Um, thank you for all of the Merry Christmases, Happy Holidays. Hope you're doing well. Have a good time with your family. I hope that you all receive that love as well. I want to say thank you to those people who sent me lovely Happy Mail Christmas gifts. And thank you to publishers who sent me books. I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to my channel, and for those who make comments in the comment section, who like and share the video. I appreciate all of you. And so without further ado, I'm going to get started. This is my Christmas Christmas slash Happy Mail slash haul video. Okay. I had to do two separate things, guys. I'm a little bit not ashamed, but a little bit embarrassed about all of this stuff. And this is not a bragging video whatsoever. I do know that some people fell on hard times, and I know that that's hard. And you know, me myself, I don't ask for anything. People who give me things, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I never ask for anything. I have enough. But people are kind and they want to send things, and I want to share that with you guys. So, and then also too, you know, Christmas, and people like hauls. Some people don't like hauls because they say, oh, that's just too much stuff. I get it, but I don't want to not share because I may have found something that someone else might like. So I'm going to share it. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with non-coloring book items. These are more like art resource books and just books that I was gifted. So I want to share that on today because people like books. I like books. So the first book that I got was Choose Joy. This is gifted to me by the lovely Barbara. I was a part of a holiday mystery box exchange, and this is one of the books that was in there. 3-minute devotions for women, and basically just some things in here to read, you know, on a daily basis. If you're looking for some encouragement, inspiration. And so, yes, Choose Joy, 3-minute devotions for women. And that was from the lovely Barbara. The lovely Barbara also gifted me this, Cicely Tyson, Just As I Am. I cannot wait to get started on this book. It's even got pictures in here from the past, which I think is really, really cool. Some of her work, some of the shots from stage plays and things like that. Getting medals. This is just amazing. She's a beautiful woman. And so I definitely want to read this. So Cicely Tyson, Just As I Am, from the lovely Barbara. All right, next I picked up some prayer cards, and I gifted some of these to some lovely people. And I'm going to open them up because I didn't even open them to see what they look like. They're inspirational prayer and scripture cards for yourself and others, so you can use them for yourself or you can share them with people in your life. So today's prayer, so I guess it's the same, just different colors. On the other side you have just quotes, and I thought this would be cool to pass out, and also to put up on my desk when I get back to work, with just some things, you know, to help me during the day and just as reminders. Okay, so I thought those are really nice, great quality cards, like postcards. So that is that. I'm going to put those back in. And I like that they come in this little box so you can easily store them and keep reusing them. And isn't it pretty? So pretty. All right, so the next thing that I picked up was from Ollies. I thought this was hilarious. It's called the Chuck It List. 1,000 Things I'll Never Do Before I Die. When I saw this book, I giggled. I was like, oh, let me get that. And I'm going to start filling this out. This is hilarious to me. Workouts I'll never attempt. Risks I'll never take. Dances I'll never dance. Signature items I'll never add to my wardrobe. Advanced degrees I'll never get. Prestigious titles I'll never earn. These are kind of negative, but it's funny. Fictional places I'll never journey to, even if I could. Weapons I'll never wield. I mean, this goes on and on. Bodies of water I'll never swim in. I thought this was so funny. And then as you can see, it gives you some examples. They fill out one on each. They'll fill out one for you. Great books I'll never finish, War and Peace. Phobias I'll never overcome, fear of dentists, dentophobia. So this is so cute, and it has like this little little bookmark, and it's called the Chuck It list. Chuck that. So cute. So I picked that up just for something fun to do during the year that can make me laugh. All right, then I picked up this one here, the 52 Lists Project, a year of weekly journaling inspiration. It has a cute little gold bookmark. This was also from Ollies. So get together. So here, list 3, list the happiest moments of your life so far. And so you do it every week. So there's 52 weeks. List the soundtrack of your life right now. List your dream trips. List everything you love to do outdoors. This is very positive. I like positivity. List the most beautiful things you've ever seen. So this is a great book, and I just wanted to have it just to, you know, think about things that I like. And the other book is like things you don't like, but it's funny. So this is the 52 List Project, and I really am happy I found that as well. All right, the last item that's non-coloring related, but is coloring related, is my happy planner for social media, YouTube, all that. So this is Be Aware That You Are Rare. I thought this was adorable. It was an 18-month. I only use it for a year. I like to get a new one every year. So I took out the first 6 months. But look at the rings. They have like they're swirled with white and pink. I thought that was so cute, guys. And you guys know I love pink. There's pink in this book. I've already started the first month, January. Did a little bit of journaling, a little bit of planning here for the first week. So I do like doing these. These are so cute. I like the color palette in here, of course, because it's got pink. We've got some elephants. I like Happy Planner, but I also love Erin Condren. I didn't get my Erin Condren this year because I was gifted a planner that I could use for the family events and family planning. So I skipped my Erin Condren this year and just picked up this one here for YouTube, social media stuff. So there is that. Next, we'll get into the art resource books or the how-to books. So I picked up this one here, Artist Sketchbook, Everyday Art Journaling, because I was thinking about getting into art journaling because I have so many supplies and I want to start using them, and I want to practice drawing more and doing all that kind of thing. And so this is by Kathy Johnson. This set includes 128-page instruction book and 1 sketch pad. So this is the exercises for you to try on this side. As you can see, there's different things you can do. Explore new places, paper trail, different kinds of paper, materials, supplies. Then it gets into, you know, when you're on the street, your street scenes, what you can do to fill in your journal. I have a lot of art journals that are blank, and I want to find ways to fill them in. Now, I don't journey out a lot because of COVID-19, but I have a covered back deck, and it faces out to my lot, which is woods behind the fence. So I can always see birds and stuff flying out there, and it's really peaceful back there. So I can, you know, try to interpret some of that in my book because I do like nature, you know, coloring and doing things with nature on paper. So I thought I picked that up. So that is, oh, sorry. And then the sketchbook is here. I probably won't use this. I'll probably give this to my son because it's not bound. It's like you can rip those out. And it's just, you know, something I'll just probably give him. I really wanted it for the book, so I could probably just take this whole book out of here. Yeah, it slides in. I can take that out and just keep the book. All right, so that is the Artist Sketchbook set by Kathy Johnson. Then I picked up the Watercolor Workshop by Sasha Prude, Learn to Paint in 100 Experiments. This is a cool book because I want to do watercoloring. I have started a project, and I'm going to be self-taught, so I'm going to find as many books as I can. And what I like about this book is that there's different techniques. Like this one here, you see wet on wet. So she discusses how to get started doing wet on wet watercoloring. Then you have some different things you can try, right? Different things, different techniques you can try with the wet on wet. And then once that is done, you actually get a actual project to do, which I like. And they give you the actual picture, so you don't have to draw it yourself. And this paper is thick like watercolor paper. So you get some, it's just, this book is huge, guys. Look how thick that book is. It's huge. And it's full of all this technical technique stuff. So yes, 100 Experiments Watercolor Workshop. So happy to have that. Can't wait to get started. Then I also picked up Hello Watercolor by Jenny Dixon. So creative techniques and inspiring projects for the beginning artist. So again, just things to help me learn how to do washes. Look at this. Galaxy Rainbow Unicorn. This is going to be so cool. I cannot wait to get into some of these because this is like a really fun one. Look at this. So, and I love bright. You guys know I like anything bright. Look at that. Oh, can't wait to try this. These are so cool. Just cannot wait to try these projects. So, yeah. So, and I like here too, it tells you what colors. Hansa yellow light, yellow orange. It gives you the color names. If you can't find those color names, you can always try to mix it yourself or go buy it if you want to be specific. And I think it does tell you in the beginning what kind of watercolor paint she's using. I have not really looked at that up. Because sometimes when they're telling you these colors, they will tell you the brands that they're using. Well, I really can't tell because they flipped them all over. Maybe she doesn't have the rights to show that. But yeah, so I'm really excited about this. And this is for my watercolor journey this year. So Hello Watercolor by Jenny Dixon. Awesome book. I'm going to have a lot of fun. All right, the next one I picked up was Artist Journal Workshop. Creating Your Life in Words and Pictures. Again, this is for art journaling. This is by Kathy Johnson as well. I like her style. I just really want to read these and get into doing this stuff in my journals that I have. I have a lot of art sketchbooks that I want to find something to do with them. So this is what I've come up with. I don't have to buy anything. I have everything I need. I have pens, I have paint, I have color pencils, I have pencils, I have everything. So why not use it in something cool like this? So this is Artist Journal Workshop by Kathy Johnson. Another awesome book. Cannot wait to get into that one. I also picked up the Art Journal Workshop by Tracy Bunkers. It comes with a DVD and it has live time-lapse video of the projects being created. So if I get stuck, I can always pop that DVD in and take a look. Tells you about how to prepare your journals, any tools, adhesives, knives, stencils, stamps. I mean, I have a lot of this stuff. I don't have stamps, but I don't need to buy stamps. I can always just do my own thing. You can use photographs. You can do whatever you want. This is so cool. So I'm just really interested in trying to do these things. So it's just, just giving you ideas, giving you inspiration on how to do a lot of, art journaling. And so I'm really excited about this. All right, so that is the Art Journal Workshop by Tracy Bunkers. And the last art type of reference book or how-to book is Watercolor Pencil Magic. This is by Kathy Johnson. As you guys can see, I like Kathy Johnson stuff. So discover the fun and versatility of this exciting medium. So a lot of us have watercolor pencils, and I do, and I know how to use them somewhat, but I want to know like new things, new ways of how to use them, and what's the best way to use them, and why not get a book to help you. So I picked this book up. I'm gonna link these books down in the description below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if I can find it on Amazon and I put the link there, it will be my link, and you don't have to use it. It's there if you want to. And I do get a little kickback from if you use the link. But as you can see, painting with color lifted from your pencil. So they're telling you all these different techniques. Wet on dry, dry on dry, incorporating elements of design, painting with, I mean, this is really cool. So you get this, painting rocks and boulders. You look here, it just looks like scratchy marks, right? And then this is the wet and blend, and then the final details. Look how that turns out with the watercolor pencils. I'm so excited to learn new things with these pencils. I have a lot of watercolor pencils. I love watercolor. And I did take a class a while ago, but I felt like the class was a little bit too advanced, so I have not been back. But, you know, if I go ahead and teach myself, then I can go in there with some confidence and just jump right on in. But this is Watercolor Pencil Magic by Kathy Johnson. All right, now into the coloring books, y'all. Woo! Okay, so we're going to start with books that publishers sent me. All right, so I got this one here, 120 Unusual Mandalas from Rachel Mintz. This is a huge book of different mandalas. I've already done flip throughs of these on my channel, so if you want to check that out, you can see that. I'll put some links. I also received 100 cute grayscales. This one's really cute. I'm going to be doing a color and chat in this one because I asked in that video when I was showing all these books what book you'd like to see me color in, and this one won. So I'm going to go ahead and do a color and chat in this one real soon here. All right, so that is 100 cute grayscales. I also received 100 landscapes coloring book by Rachel Mintz. I love landscapes. I love anything that has architecture in it. These are so fun to color, especially with watercolor. I mean, I just love doing it. You don't have to do so much. You could just, you know, just do really faint watercoloring and it really looks nice. So that's 100 Landscapes by Rachel Mintz. The next book I received from Sally Berry. This is Pets. There is a flip through on my channel. You can go check that out if you'd like to see it. And so we have just different animals in here. I'm not good at coloring fur, so I'm not sure when I will be doing a color and chat in this book. I might have to choose one that's not fur, maybe birds or fish. And but yes, thank you so much, Sally Berry, and thank you, Rachel Mintz, for sending me that book, those books. The next one I received was a thank you book from Bye Bye Studios called Shoes. I've done a flip through of this one as well. I love this book because I love shoes. My husband I'll put on shoes. He's like, when'd you get those? I'm like, oh, I've been had these. He's like, you have so many shoes I've never seen. Because I don't wear them. There's nowhere to go right now. So it's like when I put something on, he's like, wow, those are nice. But yeah, that's a lady in her shoes, right? So thank you to Bye Bye Studio for sending me those. Next, I received some books from Color Questopia, and this is National Parks, color by number, black background. So I will be coloring in these also on camera. And they also sent me Dazzling Patterns, color by number. These all have flip throughs on my channel. I won't flip through those. Also, Chibi Girls Volume 2 was sent to me as well. All these are black background, very cute. I love the first Chibi one, so this is really going to be fun. And the last one they sent me was Merry Christmas. And I did color in this one. I did one page. Oh, I should put that in my completed pages. So yeah, I did that one. And that was Merry Christmas by Color Questopia. This one also is in that one video if you want to go check that out. All right, next, Happy Mail or Christmas gifts. Yeah, these are Christmas gifts, sorry. All right, so I received these two folders from the lovely Barbara for Christmas. This was also in my holiday mystery box. So I want to say thank you to Barbara for these folders. I will find great use for them. Maybe I can use these for PDFs I'm working on when I take them out of the binders. All right, so thank you for that. She also sent me this inspirational quote, Shine Like a Star by Bendon. And I like this because a lot of the quotes you don't have to color. It's the image that you color, which I really like. So that is Inspirational Quotes, Shine Like a Star. She also sent me Masquerade. This is by Dawn Davidson. Really, really nice coloring book. I do not have this one at all. I love the images in here. Dawn Davidson has great artistry and very, very nice. So thank you again, Barbara. Thank you. And last but not, well, nope. Another one from Barbara is this here. This is a watercolor, Korean watercoloring book. I'm going to have to look up what the name is. But she sent this to me. What I like about this book is that it gives you an example and you can try it over here. And that's that way. And they actually give you two. So here's the example. And it looks like they have that in English, but I really can't tell. All right, so here's the example of the tree. Here's a tree, and here's a tree again. So you can practice twice, which I like. And you can write something, maybe what you use or the date or a quote, whatever you want. And I think that's really cool. Here you have rocks. Oh yeah, that's in English. Rocks. And then here. Blue gate with flower vines. So you get that. And down there at the bottom, there's a color palette you can use. So this is really nice. So thank you so much, Barbara. I love anything watercolor and I cannot wait to get started in that. All right, next, she also sent me 100 Fantasy Grayscale Coloring Book by Veronica Bolak. This was on my wish list. The images in here are just, I love them. Some of them look anime style, but they're grayscale, and that is so cool to me. So I put this on my list. Yes. So thank you so much for that one. Thank you, Barbara. All right, the next happy mail that I received was, this was for Christmas as well. This was The Mystical Lands of Kelswitch, Exploring the Realm by Karen E. Myers. And this was sent to me by Donna S. from Silver Spring, Maryland. Unexpected, a Merry Christmas to me. And I was like, Donna S. from Silver Spring, Maryland. I'm like combing through to see who is Donna S. Is she on Instagram? If you are Donna S. and you sent me this book, please email me. I'd love to communicate with you because that was really sweet. You know, December was really tough month for me. It's a little stressed. That's why I did more reading and puzzling than coloring, like I, stated in several videos before. But I really want to just communicate with you. And so please, if you are Donna S. from Silver Spring, Maryland, please send me an email. I would like to talk with you. All right, so that is The Mystical Lands of Kelswitch. All right, next I received Christmas happy mail from the lovely Sarah. She is in my Facebook group. We do Elfster, and she was my elf for the for this year. And she sent me The Mystical Lands of Kelswitch Harvest Moon Wanderings. Yes. I didn't show you guys any pictures from the other book. I'm sorry, I'll bring that one back. But this one's so cool. It's like, I like anything that's autumn related. So autumn related. So I put this one on my list. So thank you so much, Sarah, for that one. I'm going to bring this one back in because I didn't show you guys any pictures. This is more spring-like to me. Very nice book. I really appreciate Donna S. for sending me this. Very unexpected and very well received. And I really appreciate that so much. All right. And this is another book from the lovely Sarah for Christmas. Midnight Bloom by Coco. Gorgeous images. I think Coco is like just amazing. They have amazing artists that work for them. And these books are amazing. And I'm absolutely in love with this publisher. All right, so Midnight Bloom, Coco. And the last gift was an old-fashioned Christmas, Creative Haven. And this was from the lovely Sarah again. So this one has like a little bit of an advent calendar in it. Just 12 days. Well, this is not advent calendar. This is a partridge in a pear tree. Sorry. But I thought that was cute that they had added that in the book. So you could use it for like the first 12 days if you wanted to, or a 12-day countdown. But this book is really nice big images to practice some shading. You can use watercolor paint. So that is an old-fashioned Christmas. And this one is by Ted Minton. Sometimes they put it in here and not on the front. So that's by Creative Haven. All right. So thank you for all the lovely gifts and all the publishers who sent me things. I really appreciate that. And I really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. All right. So next we're going to get into some books that I hauled myself at the end of the year. I did one. I said I wasn't going to do any more haul videos until the beginning of the year. And this is what I hauled after that video. So this one here is a Garland of Grace coloring book. And this one is by Christian Art Publishers. And so this is good for inspiration. So I picked this one up and I'm not sure if I like it. I love the words and what it's saying, what it's for. But the artwork, a little bit too busy for me. I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. So I might gift this to someone that I know who will love this. So yes, that is a garland of grace. Okay, next I got my Christmas special by Coloring Heaven. And I did cancel my subscription because they charge me twice, you guys. And I don't like when companies do that twice in a month. I don't know what happened to their system. So I had to do all kinds of things with my bank and cancel this service. So if I want something from them that I see, I'm just going to order that specific magazine or go to Barnes & Noble and try to find it. All right, so then next I have Neko Girls Special. These are by Dina Stone. Very cute anime style coloring book. So Neko Girls Special. Then I got the Halloween special. And you guys know I don't really like Halloween that much. Some of these images are not that bad, but some of them, so, but yeah, that is Halloween special. And these are images by Hannah Lynn, Inz Guerrero, Sarah Richter, and more. All right, then I was shopping at the grocery store and I was going down an aisle to go find, I think, paper towels or something. And they had the magazine rack and I was like, oh, the new mystery colors, Christmas. So I did pick it up. You guys can't really see what's going on here. I don't like showing the end pictures, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But I picked up this mystery colors. And this is going to actually be on the shelves until the 3rd. So a new one should be coming out soon. Well, the 3rd's already passed. Well, today is the 4th. Yeah, so a new one should be coming out soon. Then I've already done a flip through of this one. So this is Debbie McComber's Very Merry Christmas coloring book. And you guys, I haven't really colored any Christmas pictures at all yet. And that's sad because I usually color Christmas all the time. The last quarter, and I didn't color really any. So that's okay. We have next year. Or this year. Then I have 50 Christmas Elves. This is so cute by Camellia Angelkova. Pick that up. Very cute. Very, very cute Christmas Elves by Camellia Angelkova. Then I picked up A Mystical Lands Christmas. As you guys can see, I'm really on these Karen E. Myers books for some reason. I think they're so cute. And this is the Christmas one. Very nice. So these have doubles actually. So that's Karen E. Myers, A Mystical Lands Christmas. And that's book 3. Then I was so easily enabled by Lavelia with this cute coloring book for adults and teens. Adorable Fantasy Animals to Color. When I first saw that book, I was like, that is weird. Look at that weird little thing sitting up there. But a lot of the images in this book are really cute, like these. And so I was like, let me get that book. I want to try it. You guys know I like weird, and those are weird. They're weird. So, yeah, I'm going to color those little weirdos. And I'm going to have fun doing it. So, Lavelia, if you're watching, you want to do a buddy color? Or anyone else who has this wants a buddy color, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or email me, or you can find me on Facebook. All right, so that was that one. Then I also picked up the Stained Glass Christmas by Sachin Sachdeva. I don't have very many books by this publisher or illustrator. So I thought I'd pick this one up because it's Christmas and I love Christmas anything. So that's Stained Glass Christmas by Sachin Sachdeva. Then I also have Easy Christmas, and this is by Jade Summer. And I like this because it has like that grayscale effect and it's big pictures. Some people may not like doing something that big, but you can always use a water-soluble medium for those large spaces. You can use crayons. You can use this as a crayon coloring book. So yeah, I thought this is really cute, so I had to get that one too. Easy Coloring, or Easy Christmas by Jade Summer. All right, then I have Tattoo by Coco Wayo, and this book is just amazing. I think I've done a complete flip on my channel. You guys, Coco Wayo books, their artists right now are just amazing. This is like one of the best tattoo books I've ever seen so far. So that's Tattoo by Coco Wayo. I have Birdhouse by Coco Wayo. I've also done a full flip of this one. Just a bunch of birds. I did mention some of them are zoomed in too close. I'm not sure why they did that, but all in all, I do like the book because I like birds. So that's Birdhouse by Coco Wayo. And then I have Beauties by Coco Wayo, and I've done a flip through with this one as well. Just gorgeous images to color. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that is Beauties by Coco Wayo. I also picked up Botanical by Coco Wayo. And again, just beautiful pictures of flowers and leaves. Like this one, I don't know why they cut that off. I wish they would have zoomed out on that one. But yes, same here, too big. But yes, so that is Botanical by Coco Wayo. Next, I picked up DC Comics Wonder Woman coloring book because yes, I love Wonder Woman. I like that this is on cream paper. This is my second Wonder Woman coloring book, And this one's different, a lot different from the first one. And I love the images in here as well. Just gorgeous coloring book. I love it. Wonder Woman was my girl back in the day. I used to love watching it. When Wonder Woman would be on TV, I'm watching it. My brother used to hate it. But yes, that is a Wonder Woman coloring book by DC Comics. Yes. All right, and then I picked up, and actually that was from Ollies. So this was an Ollies haul too. So I picked up Patterns for Peace by Flora Chang. You guys, I love Flora Chang, and I didn't know she had. Now, this is like a wallpaper style book, but I got it because I love Flora Chang's work, and I felt like this is easy because it's a small, you can see my hand, it's a small book compared to, you know, a larger size book. It's really small, and even though it's patterns, these are really nice because I like her style. So I was drawn to it because of the style of art that she does. So I picked up Patterns for Peace by Flora Chang. I also picked up from Ollies Zombie Days. And this will be something I'll color in for Halloween next year because it's just zombies, so it's not too bad. So yes, if anyone's doing this before Halloween, let me know. I'll do a buddy color with you in that. So that's Art with Edge, Zombie Days. And I like this one because it's the bound one, not the ones that you pull out. So I like to have my books bound. All right, so that's 40 pages of zombie coloring. All right, and also picked up from Ollies Cozy coloring book. And this is a pomegranate, no, Thunder Bay Press book, sorry. A Thunder Bay Press published book. And I love Thunder Bay Press. Their paper is great. I mean, you have, this is a great book because it has lots of variety and the paper is really nice. You know, and I picked it up because it felt like a lot of the images you could color for fall. There's mandalas. There's all different kinds of things to color in this book. Now, what will probably happen is I'll color a couple pages and then it won't be a book that I color in very often. And I'll end up gifting it or giving it to someone. Or maybe not. So, but yes, I picked it up because it's a great quality book. And it was only, I think, $2.99. This retails normally for $15 and it was like $3. And it's a great quality book. So I thought I'd go ahead and add it to my collection. All right, and last but not least in my coloring books haul is Manic Botanic. This is the Korean version. I already have this book. I've done maybe 3 or 4 pages in it. But I was also enabled by Lavelia. So I had to get this because I love Manic Botanic, but I don't like the paper. And I love that it's cream color and the paper is pretty nice in here. It's just a different paper. And so, yes, I picked up Manic Botanic, the Korean version. And I believe at the back you get some cards, which is really cool that you can color. I'm not going to take those out, but you get some cards to color and you can actually frame those. So this is really cool. And if you don't know anything about Manic Botanic, you got to check that book out. It is amazing art. If you like details, if you like just trying to figure things out, this is one of those books. And this one is by, I think her name is, geez, they don't have it on here. Oh yeah, Irina Vinick. All right, so that's it, y'all. That's a lot, right? So I don't need another book. I'm really not going to be buying too many books this year. I'm saying that now because I'm only going to be getting certain books now. I'm trying to save up to go on vacation, so I have to not buy books. So a lot of the books that I'll probably show as haul will be books that are on pre-order for me or that I'm going to pre-order. I'm sticking to specific artists and illustrators and publishers, and that's gonna just be it. But that is all that I have, y'all, and it's enough. I appreciate you for hanging in there and watching, and until next time, y'all, take care.